Has football gotten worse over the years or something? Because I was reminiscing on the players of the past. You know, your Hazard, your Di Maria, Bale, Robin, Ribery, all those kind of guys. And I was kind of left thinking, we don't have that today. And then I went deeper in the rabbit hole and I pulled this up. This is the top 30 nominees for the 2016 Ballon d'Or. And you guys can see right here, Aguero, Aubameyang, Bale, Ronaldo, Buffon, De Bruyne, Dybala, Godin, Griezmann, Higuain, Lewandowski, Cruz, Koke, Iniesta, Zlatan, and on and on and on. And then I went and looked at the top 30 for 2025. And there's some really good players here, but in the top 30, McTominay, Guirassy, Lautaro Martinez, Dumfries, it's just not the same, is it? And I think, in my opinion, it's the Pep Guardiola effect. Now, look, I know as a whole, football has kind of come away from what it was when I was growing up in terms of needing those players who can single-handedly turn things around for you and just be the spark that blows everything up. Now, it's a lot more about the team and everybody in cohesion working together and dominating and controlling tempos and creating tactics and all sorts. You could argue that it would have happened naturally, but I definitely think Pep Guardiola accelerated that because as a manager, he was in his own hemisphere. There was no player who could be what Pep Guardiola was as a manager, as a player, if that makes sense. So naturally, the only way to keep up with him was to submit into his systems. And I'm not here to say that football isn't enjoyable anymore or it's so much worse than it was back then, but just individually, you used to have guys like Hazards and Robins and Di Marias. They'd be the sparks. They'd be a catalyst. They'd be something that would make the fans want to come and watch. But nowadays, if we look at like one of the best wingers in the world, Bukayo Saka, in my opinion, I don't think individually he could ever hang with those guys from the era before him. But in today's game, he's amongst the best. Why? Because he works so hard for his team. So I'm really grateful I got to enjoy players like this in their primes, at their peaks, and truly enjoy the expression that came with playing football. But at the end of the day, the times are changing and they're changing quick, and this genre of player is fading out. It's not going to exist. It is being replaced by hardworking, tactically driven, athletic players. But what do you guys think? Am I just overreacting? Am I just being too much of a nostalgia merchant? Get in the comments down below and don't forget to follow for more.